As Verity approached the Wicked Queen's castle, dark clouds hovered in the sky above, and 2 huge stone vultures guarded the entrance. Verity thought it looked very gloomy, but then she noticed the sun shining down like a spotlight on one area of the garden. Animals had gathered around a girl with curly hair and kind eyes. A soft, grey rabbit was sitting in her lap, while she fed a hungry fox an apple from her hand, and squirrels playfully chased each other around her feet. "Wow, that must be Snow White," Verity said to herself. "I'm Verity," Verity announced as she approached Snow White. "Tatiana, the Queen of the Fairies, sent me. I'm a fairy, by the way." Verity pulled out her wand and showed it to Snow White as proof. "Oh, it's so nice to meet you." Snow White hugged Verity. "I like your hair. Pink is my favorite color." "Oh, thank you," faltered Verity. She could see why the animals liked Snow White. She was so friendly and kind. A fearful shriek came from inside the castle. "Why isn't my magic mirror talking to me?" boomed the voice. "That's the Queen," Snow White said in a panic. "You mustn't get in her way. She can be very mean." "Don't worry," Verity said confidently. "I'm here to protect you now." "Really?" Snow White's emerald green eyes sparkled. "How are you going to do that?" "I'm going to be the voice of the Wicked Queen's magic mirror," Verity said proudly. She stood up straight and pushed her shoulders back. "Right. Okay. I think you need to fly inside and do that now," said Snow White anxiously. "Oops." Verity felt flustered. "Take these berries in case you get hungry." The ever-thoughtful Snow White handed Verity a small basket. "Good luck." Verity looked at the map of the castle that Tatiana had given her. She could see the Wicked Queen's large bedroom window at the top, and she quickly flew inside. There was the large, gold-framed magic mirror. She squeezed through a small gap between the frame and the glass itself. Once she was behind the glass, she found a little stool to sit on. She took a deep breath to calm her racing heart. Then she unpacked her magazine, Sparkle Time. She took it wherever she went, just in case she had time to read it. She popped a juicy berry into her mouth and looked around. Just then, the Wicked Queen pressed her face up against the outside of the mirror. Her pointy nose and beady eyes seemed very close to Verity. The Wicked Queen placed both hands on the gold frame. "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the loveliest of them all?" she screeched. Her voice was so loud that Verity fell off the stool. She spilled her berries and dropped her magazine. I believe it's Snow White," Verity blurted out without thinking. She had completely forgotten her instructions to keep the Wicked Queen happy. "Snow White? Why is she the loveliest?" demanded the Queen. "Well, she's very kind," Verity replied swiftly. She felt a little calmer now. "She's actually in my magazine, Sparkle Time, this week, because she's just opened a squirrel hospital. Would you like to have a look at what it says?" The Wicked Queen furiously turned away from the mirror and ordered her huntsman to find Snow White. "Take her to the forest and kill her. Then bring me her heart as proof." Deathly silence fell throughout the palace. In the forest, the birds had stopped singing and the sun hid behind the clouds. The eerie silence was broken by a tiny sound. "Uh-oh," squeaked the mirror.